Baseball's hottest team, and tonight they put a 6-game winning streak in, and Walker's first one on the way. Ball one as we get started tonight.
Foundation. And as the game went on, you start with sinkers, a couple sweet.
DeYondi. He pokes that one toward the gap, but there's St. On to run it down. American League All-Star on Sunday. First time in his career. Fouled off, 1-1. Buehler's 1-1. Last time out against Washington. And that one into right field, headed toward the gap again. Abreu will cut it off. And Arana stays hot. The big Bregman on the All-Star roster, and then when Jose Ramirez, 2 years old.
Well, not a bad choice.
A little trickler here, fouled. He also said that watching the home run derby, he'll pop that back out of play. There's 1-2. Knocks the helmet off, high and tight. On one hop. Meyer down to Gonzalez, double play. Seen him a number of times, and he can be very, very good.
Yeah.
3-run homer last night along with a double. And he'll miss there, 3-1. A good count right away for Jaron. As mentioned, Brett. And a 3-2. 3-2, down he goes. Brings up Anthony up to 263. Rafael in center. And Abreu in right. He was tempted. He did not offer. Levin coming in. And once again, games with his victory. Swing and a miss. Abraham Toro. And 1-0. He'll pop this up. Caminero along with Kim. Kim behind him will make the play. 261 with 6 home runs. Coming in as mentioned, but they're a good ball club. They're top 5 in the year. 1-2. Center field again. St. On backing up and lunges for. At short. Story gloves and sets him down. Ballpark. Wrap foul. Fouls that one away. Pretty good comp. 0-2. Hammered foul. That's how that stacks up at present. Red Sox have played. And a little pop up drifting back toward the box seats. 2 down. Bayo did as well. Little tapper softly. Gonzalez has to get rid of it quick, and he lost it. Lost the grip on it. And brings up Morel. Runner goes right away. Here's the throw down. He dives. He's in there safely. It rolls into center field. He's up and running. Gonzalez will have no throws. He dives into it. So it'll be a stolen. If you want to keep this winning streak going.
In close games.
2 down to 2-1. 3-1 down and away. He's going to walk him. Foul that one back on a fastball for strike 1. He's holding. That's a strike. Walker in his career. Runner at first goes. A fake toss and a stolen base for Morel. The swinging bunt. Narvaez has it, lobs it on to first.
I just appreciate my ability to make quick adjustments and filling up the strike zone. It usually goes well in the game. Yeah.
Do you ever just get hit? Like, do you ever get hit?
Mine in the game right now is very low, so I get into like the 7th inning at like 75 pitches. Oh, it feels great. Yeah, to be appreciated in that regard from a.
We're honest about it. Your pitch count was up there anyways, but those conversations are important.
Oh, it's like good. Let's keep going. But last night, even though I was only at like 91, 92 pitches, whatever it was, I just pushing batters. I feel that I'm getting into some situations where I'm getting to tick out or weak contact earlier in the at bat, so I can go deeper.
You guys really throw what this offense has been doing.
It's been a lot of fun for us. Yeah, we're like the ultimate cheerleaders in here.
Taking a walk as we chat with Lucas Giolito. Trevor Story, 251, 15 home runs. Who is the one guy on this staff?
It's like he warms up as the inning goes on. You know, he usually starts at like 97, 98, and then by the second or third batter, he's throwing incredible. You know, last year was it was good getting to know you know, the staff, the players, and you know, unfortunately, I was just kind of in the shadows rehabbing all year. But to actually be a part of the team, contributing.
Your family, we were even talking about your grandfather last night, all of that. It's really interesting, I think, for Vince. So let me ask you this. You're on a deserted island. Yep.
Man, I get one movie.
One movie.
Saving Private Ryan's my favorite movie. So I probably have to go with that one.
How about like the first you're watching him pitch for sure? High fly center field. Back it up. Simpson turns on that and will make the catch. We proceed to the third inning. Dave O'Brien, Lou Maloney, and also Alex Spiro, the Boston.
There's a pretty darn good chance he would have been the top pick of the 2025 draft.
Walls with a high fly back toward the wall. Sadon on the warning track to make the catch. And
Montgomery, he ended up getting traded for Crochet, but then it was for the first time in a while they really invested in pitching.
Abreu will line this one up.
The way this is going, this is
some pretty interesting returns on the first on their first really team. He's a top 100 prospect in baseball. Their 5th round pick, Brandon Clark, he might be a top 100 prospect as a guy who can throw 97 to 100 with
Bueller. He gets a foul ball at home plate against the.
Every time we ask Alex Cora about what is Marcelo Meyer's role going to be. So does that mean?
Got him. We'll find out what it means. Back at Fenway, hot shot, glove by Aranda. He'll flip to Brad.
Third base. Alex Bregman isn't going to be playing 9 innings every day out of the chute as he comes back. So perhaps you want to have your best defensive third base. Give him enough opportunities to keep developing at the big league level.
Base hit for Cedon Rafaela. His first at bat, and he gets the Red Sox first hit tonight.
Yeah, I like
from the opposing team, and if that happens, then you end up with him in a lot of pinch hitting situations against right.
Are they going to go for starting pitching? Try and line a frontline starter, or is it going to be for a bat or one of his?
They're building everything around that from the pitching side. But, you know, do they have a solid number 2 starter?
There goes the runner. Here's the throw down. That's going to skip into the score in the third. Taking on Taj Bradley tonight. And he'll flick that foul.
That dirt ball read from Rafaela, what we're seeing from Trevor Story as a base stealer, what we're seeing from Roman Anthony scoring from first on a single has been pretty interesting. It's a rarity at the deadline. Last year, the White Sox dangled Garrett Crochet, but ultimately.
Sadon on at second and 2 away.
And I think we can find that number 2 guy to go with Garrett.
You don't have to make a move. You set the bar really, really high in terms of what would move the needle.
Line shot, low coming on, it skips. Here comes the run, and the Red Sox score first.
Of pitches, and then being able to translate that to games is unbelievable, and it's really quite remarkable to see the at-bat to at-bat. And he made the adjustment to figure out the contact point to drive it out of the park.
Anthony takes off, and the throw's high. He's got a smart base runner.
There are times when going pure speed, because he is a bigger guy.
Toro taken off the plate. By the way, a scoring change. Good news for the Red Sox as far as that error total, and that's going to be ball 4.
Against Bradley, that was a pitch he should be swinging at. He did.
Narvaez hit a bomb.
Gets a little pull happy, gets himself in trouble, but just a very mature approach in the box.
High and tight, and he's
that is pretty well uncovered. You can also shoot, you know, just kind of flip a line drive over the second baseman's head and drive in a run that way.
1 and 2. The base. Toro took a walk. 2 down. And 2 and 2.
Load level that he's never experienced before in his professional career.
2 foul back.
Yeah, and that's where, you know, I think Connor Wong comes in. That's why you've seen Connor out there here recently.
And down he goes on the cutter. Red Sox ahead 1-0 here against Tampa Bay, first of the 4-game series. 2 hits for Tampa Bay and a chopper foul by Caminero, hit into a double play in the first. He doesn't get cheated. 1-2. Out in front of the plate. Narvaez swings it on. There's that breaking. (7-5) at 2.82 ERA.
What's that?
3-1 a strike. 3-2. And into the dirt. He's going to walk him. One. He is grounded out to the shortstop. They'll look at a strike. Drop by Narvaez. No advance by the ball so far tonight. Was 0-5. Runner goes and it's fouled away.
350. 8-9 games in.
Will chase it. Runner takes off again. Swinging a drive. That one high. Hunter beating the Mets 7-3. Hard hit right to the shortstop. Kim gets him. The Red Sox the lead. Hassan Kim 2-run homer.
And that's sort of anxiety because it's been happening all year.
But he felt better his last time out. Glove by Toro, and he'll tap the bag. Walls, the switch hitting second baseman. 0 for 1, a fly to center. Air in close against a bunt. One hop. Toro will corral that and win the foot race. First at bat tonight, ripped the line hit balls, which is the most in Major League Baseball.
Angle up there too.
And he'll shoot that one into right field for a base hit. He's a strong. Ron is swinging at the first one, pops it up. Coming on Duran to get under and makes the bottom of the fifth. Marcelo Meyer followed by center Rafaela and the righties 0-1. 4 starts ago, 2/3, 3 runs against Minnesota. Up the middle for Kim, and flips on for the out. 1 gone
in his hitting streak.
They mentioned those extras, and they're both going to hit like 100 home runs.
Yeah, 1 counts.
In for strike. 2-2. His 70th pitch. Fly ball well struck. Simpson on the run back, and he gets there. At Fenway from anybody, including Mike Trout.
Jaron got him by 2 feet. 454. The next night 4.
2 feet's 2 feet. 31 got a piece of it. Off the top of your head. And ball 4. He's on. So
First ball I've ever seen hit. Back then.
500 feet. Runner goes. And that's going to be a fair ball and a play made by Theis. He got there. Is Junior Caminero. A swing and a drive. Oh. He's walked and scored.
Way.
Managed him playing summer base. And a 1-2 on the way to low. 2-2. And he's run it full now. 3-2 on low. And a payoff pitch. And he will walk it. Showing bunt, fouls it away. That's a strike. This is a strange play. Been a while. Foul back.
Oh, Taj Bradley's got something to stout.
Cut on and missed with the sweeper. He puts him away. He has a base hit tonight. Originally that was ruled an error, but on third baseman in and a chopper back. He'll snare that and gonna strike to get him. And a line shot caught by Story to retire the side. Coming up.
Red Sox fans, and you're over here catching a few games. How many games are you seeing? So she's been busy watching the Red Sox. She also saw a Sea Dogs game in Portland as well. Why are you such a Red Sox fan? It seems rather rare to have someone
that just connected with me, considering that my first baseball game was on the West Coast and it didn't feel right. So, and we've also got loads of watch parties going on. The next one.
And best accent in the ballpark tonight, no doubt about that. And she hasn't seen him lose yet on this trip, guys. So she's
struck out twice. And he'll hit this one high, but not deep. Walls and Kim out there. Walls getting under, and will make the catch. As Abreu gets in, he's walked, and he's also ground.
Again on the corner.
High fly left field. Mangum will move over near the line, and he is there to make the play. Murphy. And we'll take on 8, 9, and 1 for Tampa Bay. They lead 0 for 2. And in for a strike. Right back to the hill. Murphy halfway there, underhands for the out. One away. Fireballer out of Walpole. 100-mile-an-hour fastball for his first major league K. His family there at Yankee Stadium. Everybody was there. Great scene. He got the win too. Especially guys throwing 100. To the walls. He'll flick it foul. Murphy trying to finish off Walls. Instead, he'll belt the base hit into right. So Taylor Walls on with a 1-out single. As you said, that's a break for the Red Sox if that happens. The way he has thrown the baseball, backbone for Tampa Bay. Broken back ground ball. Meyer digs it into second. That's all they will get. Fouled back here by Aranda, who's gone 1 for 3. And in for a strike.
Any rainouts, nothing. You look at this Tampa team where they get a lot of injuries.
2-2. 2 down, a runner on at first. And to the second baseman, a friendly hop for Gonzalez to tie the side. So, as they used to say, give that young.
Having a really nice year for them.
Falling by 3-0. That Bradley's out of the game. It's the best start we've seen against the Red Sox in a long time. He's on. That's what perfection's all about. Romy is 0 for 2. He's fly. Story holding and in for a strike. Trevor out of its mind for a week. There goes Story. Here's the throw down. The tag. He got in there. 3-1. And ball 4. Back home runs. You look at the strike. Field line. 1-1 at first. He lets that one go. He checked. Shot into left field on the fastball. All the way to the wall it goes. Story is in. Gonzalez will be held at third as the throw comes home. In for a strike on San Ron right now than it did 2 minutes ago. 1-1.
You go back to Brett, but still he was rolling.
It backs up a little bit, about 5 steps. And a trickler foul. The righties 1-2. And a line right base hit center field. Romy scores. Marcelo trying to score. The throw home. He's in. Runner goes. Bluff bunt. A strike. The throw down. And 0 for 2 of the walk. Nobody out. So the Red Sox have now scored 100. 0-2 off the end of the bat. Little blooper. Walls going out and will make the catch. Back Mendes in there for a strike. Vicious cut there by Roman. They're and a chopper toward the hole, cut off by Walls. He'll get the out there. 2 down. Inning began. Top of the zone for strike one. 2 out, a man at third. Kind of a wild cut on that changeup. Swung on and missed. It leads the bullpen in at 54.
That slider sweeper's been fantastic for him.
Swing and a miss. Changed up at 80.
But he looked unhittable.
Ground ball. Story behind the bag right there. 2 up. A reaction there by Kim, getting out of the way. 96. Up by a run. Tampa Bay only 6 hits. 1 off the plate. The 2-1. Drops it in there. 2-2. The Red Sox remaining schedule, including this.
Take some time off.
I think you're very wise. Foul back. 1 at a time.
Yeah.
Foul back. Just shy of up. 3-2. Got him. 97.
Little sinker at 93.
Hard yesterday. 93 in for strike. 0-2. At short. Gobbled up by Kim. Now number 1 taking a walk. Lucas Giolito was man. Roldis Chapman swinging a high fly ball. Pretty well hit, but room for low. Of Tampa Bay to get 3 runs in the 7th inning and take the lead. He'll fly that to right field low again with a play. And he's got it. And that's the end of 8. Aroldis coming on. Red Sox by 1. Simpson takes the first one at 97 for ball. And a high pop up. Moving in Rafaela. And 1 down. Cuts and misses on 99.
55 the last couple of years for him.
Danny Jansen on deck.
I like what Lucas said about him early.
1-1. Late cut. That was 98. He's up 1. Bases empty. 1 away in the 9th. And the 1-2. Bounced it. Tried to split her. Chapman trying to make it hold up. And a 2-2 to Mangum. Soft line drive. That's going to drop into center field for a base hit. So they do have a base. To hold and a strike. Foul tip to the mid. 1-2. Hunter holding. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1,300 strikeout, by the way. Fouled away by Walls. Who has gone 1. I'll get noisy tonight. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down and the 1-1.
That's where you want to live.
Who's ready with a 1-2 pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. That does it. Red Sox win it. 4-3 the final as they